Hi everyone, welcome to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into a reading for the sign of Leo. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you guys would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. What messages do you have for the sign of Leo for now until the 17th of April 2021? We're going to start off with the Four Agreements deck. Messages for the sign of Leo now until the 17th of April. Take that first one that popped out. Don't make assumptions. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously, most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that this is not safe, that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. All right. So you feel like, oh, if you care, you should know how I feel about this situation. Oh, you love me, you should already know how I feel about this. Oh, if you care, you would have did this, that, and the other. Oh, if you love me, it would have planned out this way. You would have did it this way. It don't really work like that all of the time, because as this card says, it's like, be aware of making those assumptions unconsciously and not even realizing, like, you know what, I didn't even communicate what I truly wanted, or I didn't even communicate that this wasn't acceptable, or something like that. I don't know what's going on, Leo, for the next few days. More messages. We're going to get into the tarot now. What else is going on with the sign of Leo for the next few days? So we have the Five of Pentacles. So someone is feeling like a lack thereof energy, maybe feeling alone, feeling like maybe they missed someone, or you just feeling alone out here in the world, okay? The Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Someone may be missing their friends. There was also some type of competition involving friends or the people who used to be involved with, or something like that. Let me see more messages for the sign of Leo. Why is this here? The High Priestess, following Wands and intuition. We have Pisces energy, Knight of Wands. So someone could be coming in out of nowhere, making a decision to reach out or something like that. Maybe you made an assumption about someone, feeling like they didn't care about you or something like that. And that may not have been the case. You feel like you didn't see the love in a situation or something like that. It could have been just in a friendship. More messages for Leo. There's the Two of Cups, right? A friendship, a relationship, soulmate connection. King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands underneath there. So it could be about someone's finances. There was a poverty mindset. You feel like you didn't have enough for a situation, or to pay for something, or you feel like you didn't have enough for something maybe. And I guess someone sees eye to eye with you, and they come, I heard, deliver. So I guess you was looking for some help from a certain individual, and then I guess they deliver when they need to. So maybe that's the communication. You feel successful sooner than later. But we have the Knight of Swords here. That's that communication I was just talking about. The Page of Wands. Someone could be younger than you, or who is this? Yeah, Leo. You could be younger than this person. Four of Cups. Underneath that, you may have felt like you didn't want to accept the help or be around this certain individual or something like that, but I guess this person is there for you. Let me get some more messages. What else do you have? King of Cups. Oh, maybe someone was definitely going through some struggles or something like that. Okay, someone was going through some struggles when it comes down to finances, self-worth, or something like that. And you had to control your emotions going through the situation. I feel like you had to follow your divine guidance, that intuitive knowing, to not give up on yourself or whatever you had going on. I feel like you've been tested. Look at that. It's plain as day. You've been tested about to see what choices you were going to make moving forward, or were you going to make the best choices for yourself, or you were going to continue to be blinded when things get hard for you or something like that. All right, more messages. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're coming to the closing of a burdensome cycle. Whatever you've been going through and you feel like you've been carrying its weight, it's about to be let off of you. We have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck, that sudden shift. Whatever you've been working on, I feel like it's about to be great. Once again, I heard that delivered word. Let me get one more card here. We have the Four of Pentacles, holding on. Okay, so you probably had to like penny pinch or something like that. You felt like you were holding on tightly to what you had. Look at that. You were trying to make sure you had security in a situation. But I see that there's some independence here, regardless, even though you feel like you were just... Okay, so, you know, we talk about independence a lot, but you really don't... You don't want to feel like you're just all alone out here. You know, so... But here, I feel that you're learning to be okay with that energy of knowing how to be by yourself, even if it's like a long period of time. So you finding that independence again, and that independence with I guess your finances or something like that, your security with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you building up on not giving up on yourself with your endeavors and your social life and all of that stuff. I feel like you receive a message to hang tight in life and what you have going on. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Page of Swords. Learning or being observed, watched, see what choices you were going to make. The Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Nine of Cups. So mastering the craft, being happy and excited with what you're doing, but carrying those burdens. It's like you had that weight, a heavy load. What's the High Priestess? The Star card. It's as if, like, me not giving up on this channel and what I do here. Continuously pushing forward in what I'm doing. Even if I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere, or I was just out here doing everything on my own, and I didn't have that support that I'm looking for, or something like that, I continue to push through. So I feel like you get that like, don't make that unconscious assumption that you're not going to succeed in something, that you won't get what you want in life. With that Star card on top of that High Priestess, is like, look, you know things are possible to manifest this new beginning in life that you want. What's the Two of Cups? Seven of Pentacles, and we also have the Five of Cups. All right, so yeah, you were waiting for something. You felt like you may have messed up in certain situations, or there was a connection. There are probably other individuals involved here, but let me see. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone feels like they waited for something. They waited for a connection. They waited for something, a friendship, something like that. Could have went down a drain, possibly still is, because there is a new beginning here that possibly could lead to that wish fulfillment. Okay, so also don't make assumptions that maybe this is all you get. What's the Knight of Swords in whatever situation that is? What's the Knight of Swords? Page of Wands. This is you taking off, creating boundaries in life towards maybe things that may make you feel like the Five of Cups. Like whatever it is that you're invested into, that you've invested into, will not continue to grow. This is you constantly taking action on this deal. Creating that stability. Savings, investing in whatever you're doing. What's the King of Cups? The Four of Swords. Healing. Healing in the process of you feeling like you were alone. All right, controlling those emotions of, oh my goodness, I'm so lonely. No, you good. It's okay to be alone. The Six of Cups. Children, the past, and stuff like that. Healing from the past, learning from the past. You know what else I feel with this? What was I just looking at? Something. Oh, the Hierophant. That picture gives me like that energy of I've been through so much. I overcame it. And with this Four of Swords on top of the King of Cups, it's like, I'm at peace with whatever happens, whatever is going on, with however life turns out, because I feel like I'm making the best decisions for myself, right? So, yeah. 1 second, y'all. Let's get this right, get it tight. We don't want to be too wild. What's the Nine of Wands, please and thank you? We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Empress, the World card at the bottom of the deck. Right, not giving up on that opportunity, on that seed, that new development or whatever you have going on, knowing that it could be abundant. We have those brand new beginnings here. Someone could be thinking about, or could be pregnant and about to give birth or something like that, or at the very beginning stages. Anyways, but this is, once again, you're not giving up on what you have going on, knowing that things will be fruitful. Let's move on. I just get stuck, like, kind of went blank. What's the Ace of Wands? Clarify the Ace of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands here, right? Come on now. That's why, because it was just saying that I was going to get the full, the bigger picture once I moved on, because I was just talking about the Ten of Wands, where I knew you guys were coming to the ending of a burdensome cycle, right? Yes, things may have hurt you. Yes, things may have been overwhelming. You felt like you was not going to make it to the end of this cycle, but you're pushing through to that point. Okay, yes. The World card right behind the Three of Swords. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Lovers card. Making a decision to hold on, or to hold on, to hope. That's the problem. I got distracted. Give me a second, you guys. All right, I'm back. So what I was saying, you making a decision to hold on to faith, to whatever it is that you're working on. Now I'm making an assumption that things aren't possible, that whatever you've been working on thus far isn't or wasn't worth it, okay? Because all of that back and forth, and you feel like things wasn't balanced just yet, I feel like it's coming to that also. Let's move on. You may have been going back and forth about how you felt about a certain individual also, and I feel like you're about to get some type of clarity about that. What's the Star card? The Three of Wands. Something, whatever you've been waiting on, it's about to come towards you. That's what the renewed hope and faith is with that Star card. And then the High Priestess letting you know, you're receiving that knowledge of, oh, everything is going to be okay. Oh, I have been on the right track, right? What's the the Empress, excuse me. We have the Four of Cups. So someone may have been pushing off an opportunity that could have been longevity, or you was pushing off things that you felt like wasn't even worth, or wasn't going to get to that energy. Make it clear. I put the card back in the deck. Silly me. You've been bored. You feel like going back to, you feel like something wasn't going to happen for you. Maybe a certain relationship. I don't know. You feel like something wasn't going to happen for you, but yet it's still possible. Source is showing you that something is still possible. Source is trying to show you some type of picture, like this is what you can have type of energy. And I feel like that's what helps you not give up on what you want to create in life. What's the Lovers card? We have the Fool card, the Queen of Wands, and the Hangman. Yeah, gaining a new perspective about, I can have whatever I want in life. I can create whatever it is that I want in life. Anything that I truly want to manifest is very possible. I just have to take the leap of faith and do so, and actually put in that work to manifest and create. Because at first you just were unclear, maybe indecisive, lying to yourself about how you felt, maybe about a certain individual. We have the Emperor energy, and then we see the Devil card. So someone could have been a trickster for sure. And that's what I kind of felt also with this Empress energy and the Four of Cups. Like, it's like you wanted something and then I don't want it. Like, I don't want that. Whatever. What's the Fool card? King of Pentacles. Okay. And we have, what's the Hangman? Right. So when you felt like you had no options, you realize, like, I actually have plenty of them. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. As long as you focus on yourself, it's like you have plenty of pickings. Once you realize the love comes from within, you realize how many pickings you truly have, and it's almost about you making that right choice and decision. King of Pentacles here is that grounded energy and having that security in life. This is taking a leap of faith towards something. It could be business-wise or whatever, financially. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. But with the Six of Cups, it could be someone from the past. Who knows? But it could be involving children, marriage, tradition, the Hierophant. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to move forward towards the Oracle decks. I feel like this reading didn't go as smooth as I wanted it to go. But hopefully you guys receive what you needed to receive out of this. The Orphan card in reverse. I didn't even ask a question. But this kind of makes sense. Let's read it. I'm going to jump right into it. This is like you feeling like, oh, I'm in the world alone by myself forever. No, you're not. Let's read this. A sense of loss and identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. The shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. I was just talking about that too. Yeah. Anyways, if you claim yourself as whole, not all relationships are dysfunctional and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it, Leo. We're gonna leave it here. That was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave your like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.